Eagle Eye is a thrilling movie from 2008 that delves into the immense power of artificial intelligence. It's a gripping story that explores how AI can influence and control human lives in unexpected ways. Jerry Shaw, a Stanford University dropout, learns that his identical twin brother Ethan, an officer in the United States Air Force, has been killed. Following the funeral, Jerry is surprised to find a large sum of money deposited into his bank account. Even more shocking, his apartment is filled with firearms and bomb-making materials. Jerry receives a phone call from a woman who warns him that the FBI is about to arrest him and he needs to run. Disbelieving the voice, Jerry is caught by the FBI and interrogated by supervising agent Tom Morgan. While Morgan confers with Air Force OSI Special Agent Zoe Perez, the woman on the phone arranges for Jerry's escape and directs him to Rachel Holloman, a single mother. The woman on the phone is coercing Rachel by threatening her son Sam, who is aboard the Capital Limited en route to the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., with his school band. The woman on the phone helps the two avoid law enforcement by controlling network devices. These include traffic lights, mobile phones, automated cranes, and even power lines. Meanwhile, the caller redirects a crystalline explosive to a gem cutter, who cuts it and fixes it into a necklace. Another man steals Sam's trumpet in Chicago and fits the crystal's sonic trigger into the tubing before forwarding it to Sam in Washington. Agent Perez is summoned by Secretary of Defense George Callister to be read into Ethan's job at the Pentagon. Ethan monitored the Department of Defense's top-secret intelligence-gathering supercomputer, the Autonomous Reconnaissance Intelligence Integration Analyst, also known as ARIIA. Callister leaves Perez with Major William Bowman in ARIIA to investigate Ethan Shaw's death. Simultaneously, Rachel and Jerry learn that the woman on the phone is actually ARIIA, and that she has activated them, according to the Constitution's authorization, to recruit civilians for the national defense. Perez and Bowman find evidence that Ethan Shaw hid in ARIIA's chamber and left to brief Callister. Afterwards, ARIIA smuggles Jerry and Rachel into her observation theater under the Pentagon. Both groups learn that after ARIIA's recommendation was ignored, a botched operation in Balochistan resulted in the deaths of United States citizens. Therefore, ARIIA concluded that the current executive branch must be removed to prevent more bloodshed, acting on behalf of we the people. It cites the Declaration of Independence. Whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it. Belatedly, Jerry learns he has been brought to circumvent biometric locks placed by his twin that prevent ARIIA from activating Operation Guillotine, a military simulation of maintaining government after the loss of all presidential successors. As Secretary Callister agreed with ARIIA's abort recommendation regarding Balochistan, he is to be the designated survivor and new president after the crystal detonates at the State of the Union. Another of ARIIA's agents extracts Rachel from the Pentagon and gives her a dress and the explosive necklace to wear to the State of the Union. Sam's school band has also been redirected to the United States Capitol to play for the president, bringing the trigger and Sam's trumpet and the explosive together. Jerry is recaptured by Agent Morgan, who has become convinced of Jerry's innocence. Before sacrificing himself to stop an armed MQ-9 Reaper sent by ARIIA, Morgan gives Jerry his weapon and ID with which to gain entrance to the Capitol. Arriving in the House chamber, Jerry fires the handgun in the air to disrupt the concert before being shot and wounded by the Secret Service. Sometime later, Callister reports that ARIIA has been decommissioned and recommends against building another. The Shaw twins and agents Perez and Morgan receive awards for their actions, and Jerry attends Sam's birthday party, earning Rachel's gratitude and a kiss.